back. I am back with this Wizard sewing machine that I picked up months ago. I finally got around to ordering parts for it. Now, if you have a Wizard and you are looking, it says Wizard on it, and you're looking for parts, this company I found a blog, and she had a Wizard sewing machine, and she was telling all about, her research and stuff, and I will try to link that below. But she was talking about the Wizard was a part of an auto manufacturing company, and they sold their business to Brother. So this particular machine, I'll get a little bit, sorry, I'm on my craft desk right now. It's covered with supplies, but if you have a machine like this, a Wizard machine, this one is right here. Right here it says Model 190 Flarematic. But on the nameplate it says Wizard, and then on the manufacturer plate it says Wizard made in Japan, 3KC 8864. But this is actually a Brother machine, so if you're looking for parts like the I was looking for the plates and stuff were missing when I got it, but I was able to find them in different places online by searching out Brother Model 190. So if you have this machine, specifically this one, and this is not the Zigzag, she had the Zigzag type machine. So if you're looking for parts for the Wizard Zigzag machine, you can go on her blog, and she kind of gives you a few ideas where to look. So using that information, I was able to track down that it might, that the company got bought by Brother. I used Brother 190 and came up with all kinds of different parts and stuff. So you can still get parts for these. Just search up Brother in front of your model name, and you might have better luck finding what you need. And you can see I just oiled this thing, so I've got oil everywhere. But yeah, so I hadn't tried plugging this in yet. So I just now plugged it in. And obviously it gets some power, but and then I go to press the foot pedal and nothing's happening. So I went and I decided to unplug it from the thing first. I decided to switch these around because I want to make sure that the motor is getting power. So just to see if the motor is getting power. Now on this thing here, one says motor and one says light, if you can see that. And so I put the motor one into the light socket, and then plugged it in just to see if it gets any power, what it does. So when I go to just barely plug it in, it starts running automatically. So at least the motor is good. So now I've got to look and troubleshoot to find out what the other issues are. And so I was going through the cords thinking, maybe there was an issue with the cord, and I didn't really find anything until I came to this tiny little bump here, and then realized that it's actually a brake. So I'm thinking that that is the issue. If not, it could be in this little power box here. So I'm going to have to take the back off of that. That's going to be a doozy because they're not screws. It's riveted in there, but there may be a loose wire or something like that. I may need to rewire this thing. But at least I know that the machine actually will work. I just got to go through and take care of some things. I'm going to start with this because that is the most obvious sign of trouble. That's the only part in the whole line of cord that I could see any kind of an issue. So hopefully that will take care of it, but I'm going to try that. And if it doesn't, we'll move on to the next thing. Now I did have another sewing machine a while back that I repaired that was kind of doing that kind of a thing where if you plug it in, it would automatically start running. But that could just be, one of the reasons for that is because you could have your plugs in the wrong positions, which I did just to test it out. But the other issue, if I fix this and that doesn't fix it, then I'm going to check my foot pedal to see if there's something wrong with that. So Could be just a loose wire or something, but we'll keep going and I'll keep you updated as I go. Okay, so trying to get this plate on. This the screw right here was like all the way down and it was really, really stuck. So, you know, I was trying screwdrivers. This is the only screwdriver that will actually get into that because of space. So it was not getting enough pressure and it was kind of at an angle a little bit and it would not budge it at all. And I tried some bigger screwdrivers. I tried pretty much all the tools and, you know, it's weird, but sometimes a butter knife is just what is needed. So I just went into it like this and was finally able to crack it because I get that angle and I still get into there. I'm not recommending you use a butter knife to work on your sewing machine, but I resort to it more often than not. So, safety, butter knives are not insulated and you can get electrocuted. Do not do what I do. But, you know, that's what I had to do to get it to work. So, to replace the throat plate on your vintage Wizard machine, you will need to remove or loosen that screw, remove these two screws, put your plate on, and then put them all back in there. Just want to tighten them hand tight. They don't have to be super tight, but you do want them to be snug. And this will ensure that that plate does not move anywhere. Alright, so then we've got our little slide plate here. Those down tight enough, apparently. Oh, wrong one. Ugh. This angle is so weird. Butter knife just gets in there, I'm just saying. So now we've got our little slide plate and the throat plate, and that is all new and replaced. So the good thing about these, this light outside is really messing with my recording, but the replacements have the measured lines on them. The originals were just flat, I think, as far as what I've seen, but That could just be, you know, that theirs were replaced at some point. But, so that is cool. I've got that going, and I still need to work on the electric, but I'm going to have to put that off until next time. I got the pieces put back together, as you can see, but I don't have any electrical tape, so I'm going to have to go find some electrical tape, and that means I have to go to the store, which I'm not going anywhere right now, because, yeah, unless I have to go to the grocery store, and then I might look for some at the grocery store. But anyway, so that part is done, and we will continue on to the next part as soon as I can get, you know, the things that I need to carry on. Thanks for watching, you guys. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.